We've seen some astonishing Grand Prix here over the years, haven't we? The drama of 2015 is a recent example. Jenson Button's first win on a wet track in 2006, or in 1997, Damon Hill's heartbreak in the Arrows after a late gearbox failure cost him what would have been the team's only ever victory. What a wonderful place this is to come racing today. Located 12 miles northeast of the Hungarian capital Budapest, the 14 corners of the Hungaroring are steeped in history and prestige. Overtaking has always been difficult on this technical 2.7-mile circuit, but the last few years in particular have turned up some exceptional races. Let's hope we're in for another one here today. With me to enjoy it all is Anthony Davidson, a man who made his Grand Prix debut here with Minardi back in 2002. So, Ant, this is a bit of a special one for you, I'd imagine.
Yeah, I'd say so. I also stood in to commentate on Jenson's win in 2006, and as I was a test driver for Honda at the time, you can imagine that was quite an emotional Grand Prix. It's also a tough circuit on the drivers, this one too. Lots of long, slow corners that require a lot of patience from inside the car. Plus, it's a very downforce heavy circuit. I mean, it's all relative, of course, but if you're lacking a bit in downforce, or if you've got a bit of an imbalance in the setup, this is definitely one of the worst places to have to deal with that.
Everyone's noticed that you've been leading this team recently. A couple more good results, and you'll be the number one.
So before the off, let's remind ourselves of yesterday's qualifying session with a look at the starting grid. Nico Rosberg will start his silver arrow from pole position, and it's Lewis Hamilton alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Ricciardo, Vettel, Max Verstappen, and Raikkonen, Alonso, Bottas, Button, and Sergio Perez, Hülkenberg, Grosjean, Felipe Massa, and Sainz, Kvyat, Gutierrez, Kevin Magnussen, and Pascal Wehrlein, Ericsson and Palmer, Rio Haryanto, and Felipe Nasser starts from the back of the grid. And with preparations almost complete, let's head down to the track.
The rest of the grid is forming up. Be patient and watch for the lights. the safety car is out. We need to form up at a reduced pace. Keep a close eye on that delta time. Make sure to keep it positive. We're considering switching to an alternate strategy. Do you want to change or stick to plan A? Copy that. For speeding in the pit lane, the stewards have awarded us with a drive-through penalty. Go, exit now. We're racing on the exit. You have 2 stops remaining. 2 stops remaining in the strategy. Return the position immediately or we will be penalised. There is no overtaking during the safety car period. there's a viable strategy change available to us. Would you like to keep to the current plan or try the new one? Copy. Our gap to the car in front is 1.1. The gap to the leader is 14.7 seconds. Some information on Alonso. They have an issue with their car. They're going to be slow. Sebastian's punctured his tyre. He's coming in this lap. Sebastian has just entered the pits. Sebastian is in the pits. Complete, go now. 0 seconds. Sebastian is in the pits. Front is less than a second. Let's try and get past in the DRS zone. Is 2.1 seconds. Safety car has been deployed. We need to keep a positive delta here. Slow down, maintain a positive delta. We're going green. Maintain positive delta until the green flags. Super softs. Release. These tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound. was illegal. Return the position. There's 5 laps of fuel remaining. Chance of rain now. If the situation changes, we'll let you know. Good job, you did really well. Super driving.
So, another fantastic victory for the Silver Arrows. And I have to wonder, Anthony Davidson, just what set them apart from the competition here.
Well, the safety car completely changed the race, didn't it? It's hard to say exactly what would have happened without it, but there's no question that they came out of that situation in a good position.
And here are our podium drivers today after that excellent race. They've excelled here, as they so often do, and it's a well-deserved victory. Mercedes, then, are on top today. And now let's take a look at the driver's standings. Well, the lead at the top has come down after a poor result for our points leader. Moving on to the driver of the day then. Anthony Davidson, who would you go for?
It's got to be Romain Grosjean. He was in another league for me today. Really impressive.
And now let's take a look at the constructors' standings. We saw a dip in form from the championship leaders today. Their lead has taken a significant blow. It was also a strong Grand Prix from Haas F1 this weekend. Fantastic work from the American team to move themselves further up the table. That's it for today's Grand Prix, and from Ant and I, it's goodbye and see you again next time.